Good morning, ladies. I'm just doing a quick video before I get ready for work. I gotta leave out the house um, uh, excuse me. I kind of slept in today a little bit. But yeah, I have to leave out the house around 1. So, look, oh, girl ain't gotta worry about me helping her no more. I'm over with. I'm done. I'm just going, you know, and you know what? I almost feel like a whole idiot for even doing that video that I did about reaching out to my coworker, because I just personally feel this way. Hey Carolyn, good morning. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Because I just personally feel like, okay, like I'm 30 years old at this point, and I do feel like if I see a younger black woman that's trying to pursue something, or trying to go a certain route, yeah, I'm going to help you. Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Um, so you all know that video that I did talking about my coworker. She's around 24 years old. And remember, I was telling y'all that she wants to go to medical school and that she's working in sterile processing, and and remember, I told y'all that I would make a way for her. I told y'all this. Y'all know I said that. Remember, I said, if you even want to put in a 2 weeks notice, or you decide you up and you want to quit, I will write you a letter of recommendation. I'll do this. I'll do that. I will, work with you even if you want to go part-time. I gave her all type of financial solutions. I told her how she needed to take out that loan, all of that. So let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened with her. And this is why I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm just going to go to work. I'm going to keep it cute and casual with her. And I'm not going to offer her any more advice because she don't take nothing seriously. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because last night at work, me and another manager, she's a black woman as well, but she's older than me. She's in her 40s. And me and her always kick it. Like, we're hey Kelly, good morning. Like, we're actually supposed to be working separately as managers, but me and her don't. We be stuck to each other, walking around with each other and working together, and we really not supposed to be doing that, but we do it anyways. Because we be talking, right? So she gave me the tea. She gave me the tea on her last night, and she told me just like this. She was like, "Let me tell you something, and let me be quite frank with you." Okay, I have talked to her as well, and I have talked to her plenty of times, and I said, "Don't waste your time on her. Don't waste your time with her, because she has no motivation. She's not serious about nothing. She has no motivation, and she does not make any moves. Like, I have told her to do things as well. I have offered things to her. I have, even offered to make certain connections for her. She has not done nothing. And I said, you know what? And I told her just like this. I said, let me tell you something about her as well. Let me tell you how she did me. She was like, "Oh, how she do you?" I said, "Well, remember that day when I was working morning shift?" She was like, "Yeah, I remember when you was working morning shift that day." And she was like, "Matter of fact, I seen you over there talking to her, and I was wondering what y'all was talking about." Because I said I wanted to butt in, but I said, "No, I'm gonna let them talk." I said, "Yeah, that's what me and her were talking about, sis." And I told her everything that she should do. I told her, you want to go to medical school, this is what you need to start doing. I said, "Girl, let me tell you what I did." She said, what she said, "Girl, what you do?" I said, "Girl, do you know I even offered some of my study guide books to her, and I said, girl, me and you both know how much them books cost. And she knows because her best friend is a doctor, okay? She was like, oh girl, you offered her the books too. I said, girl, yes, I did. I said, girl, I sure did. She was like, girl, I wouldn't have offered her shit. She was just, I said, but girl, I didn't know before. I did not know. I did not know. I said, I gave her my personal telephone number and everything. I told her, I said, listen, if you ever want to meet up and talk outside of work so I can really give you the breakdown on things, we can do that. You don't live that far from me. We can do that. I will make the time for you. She said, girl, I cannot believe that. And she said, no, I learned my lesson with her too. She said, I will never say not another word to that little girl again because she ain't trying to do shit anyways. She rather stay down here and still processing and be stuck. And she said, shit, if her ass want to stay down here and work the next 15, 20 years of her life, let her. Because she act like she want to do stuff, but she don't really want to do shit. And that's what she told me last night. That's what the other black woman manager told me last night, because she's had conversations with her over and over and over and over and over again. But she's so busy, trying to be popular and run her mouth in a department. See, because it's not that many of us in the department, you understand what I'm saying? And you know what? Let me give the other manager a fake name. I'm gonna call her Tanisha. Tanisha has told her plenty of times. She told me that she told her this. She said, while you down here running your mouth and you trying to fit in with them, they don't give a fuck about you. You need to learn to steady yourself, and you need to learn to use working here in this position to help you move your way up or go on to something else. That's what you need to be focused on. And Tanisha has told her that over and over again, but she don't listen. She do not listen. But yeah, I mean, she ain't got to worry about me reaching out to her no more at all, because it's clearly a waste of time. It is a waste of time. And me and Tanisha talked to each other last night for a good hour about her. And, I felt some type of way. I felt some type of way because I told Tanisha, I said, Tanisha, I gave that girl my phone number and she has never texted me. She has never called me. So if she was really serious about making moves, and if she was really serious about trying to find out how to go to medical school, I said, Tanisha, from that day on, that girl ain't never called me or never texted me. She was like, oh, I'm not surprised. She wasn't gonna call you about nothing. She wasn't, because that's how she is. She's just a lot of talk. She's young and immature, and she's just about a lot of talk. She's not about making no type of move. She's okay with being stagnant in life. And Tanisha also said that, she lacks motivation. She's very lazy, because I said, look at her work ethic. Even when she's at work, she don't do shit. I say, well, you're right about that. I said, you absolutely right about that, because I be watching her work and she don't do shit. She don't hardly do no trade. She lazy as hell back there in decon. You absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that's what I said. I told her last night, Tanisha, she do not have to worry about me reaching out and helping her or offering her nothing. No damn more. No more. I said, I'm going to come to work and keep it real cute and keep it casual. I ain't going to mention nothing about nothing. You said she sounds young and stubborn. Just let life learn her. You've already tried to help. Exactly. She's just gonna have to learn on her own. And see, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of black women be saying, I wish other black women that's already been through stuff or currently going through stuff reach back and help the other. But shit, when you try to do that, when you literally try to do that, you get shitted on. Because everything that Tanisha told me last night about her, I just said, mm, mm, mm. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. So she will not be getting any study material from me. She will not be getting any she will not be getting any MCAT help from me. Nothing. Cause I'm not about to waste my time trying to help nobody. Excuse me. That don't really truly want to be helped. You know what I mean? It's no point. You know, she's 20, 24, 25 years old. She's gonna have to learn on her own. She a big girl. She grown, right? Hey Jazzy. Hey Melanie. Good morning. Good morning. She's gonna have to learn on her own, and I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I did my part. I tried to help, and I wanted to help. I legitimately wanted to help her because, you don't find too many other black women that want to go to medical school. I mean, specifically going the route of being a physician. So of course I'm going to, reach out to you and, try to make some connections with you. You know what I mean? You said that's true. They like saying that the people don't want to help them and are oppressing them. But see, when they do get help, they don't use it. They don't get use it because I'm trying to tell y'all, since that day that I made that video about her, she has never texted me and she has never called me. And every time I come into work, she ain't said not another word about no damn medical school. So she's not serious about nothing, no ways. She not serious. She don't want to do shit. She content being in sterile processing, so she can be in sterile processing for the next 10, 15 years of her life if that's where she want to be. And listen, there's nothing wrong with sterile processing. It's a good career. You're working in surgery, you're working in the OR. But my thing is, if you want more, if you're trying to move up, then she can stay content being there. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is on that note. For real, she don't have to worry about getting no more help because Tanisha said she was done helping her anyway. So, when Tanisha see her, not see Tanisha worse than me though. When Tanisha come in, she don't even look at her or speak to her no more. And she feels like, and she told me that she's been going around the department talking shit, talking about how Tanisha don't like her. Girl, Tanisha don't like your ass because you go around saying what it is that you want to do and that you trying to find a way to get there. But then when black women that have more experience than you try to give you a leg up or talk to you, you don't do shit. You don't do shit with the information. So that's why Tanisha's not speaking to you, sis. She's not I don't care. And I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. This may be unprofessional on me and Tanisha part, but I really don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but I'm back at Tanisha. Tanisha ain't gotta say shit to her. She don't have to say shit to her. On a deeper note, no, she ain't gotta say shit to her. You not even on her shift working up under her no way. So she ain't gotta say nothing to you. So you can be in your feelings all day. You know damn well that me and her tried to help you. So I don't give a shit. She can go around the department talking shit about how don't nobody like her if she want to. That ain't phasing me because at the end of the day, sweetheart, I'm using this position to give myself a leg up, and Tanisha is doing the same thing as well because literally I believe in about a year Tanisha plans on leaving this position and she's doing something else after this. She's in school full time doing her thing. So dumb. So freaking dumb. But, I'm just not really down with some, down with some women playing the victim after they, after damn well another black woman tried to help you and give you a leg up. No, do not go around this department at work playing the victim like nobody likes you for no reason. That's not true. But yeah, when Tanisha comes into work, she don't look her way, she don't speak, she ignores her. She ignores her because Tanisha is 40 something years old. She ain't got time for that young shit, and she do not care. She do not care. But yeah, me and her, we had a long talk about her last night. You know what I mean? And just about how immature she is, and how she does not have any motivation to do nothing. And truthfully, I mean, why even speak up and say what it is that you're trying to do and you're not trying to take steps to execute it? It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I don't know, y'all. It's just she don't And I've also noticed that when I come into work, she don't say nothing to me. And I don't care. If she got a little attitude at me, I do not care. Because she better believe if she do ever try to put in a 2 weeks notice, or if she try to quit, I hope she realized that offer that I made her about giving her a letter of recommendation is now off the table as well. I hope she do know that. Because if she's still feeling obligated towards that, she out her damn mind. You not getting that from me. Shit, your ass don't even open your mouth or speak to me when I come into work after that day. So if you do plan on quitting, I don't know, don't look at me for no letter of recommendation, because you're not gonna get one. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, how people be putting their foot in their damn mouth. You fucking up. You're fucking up. Cause I'm not doing nothing for her. I'm not about to tweak no schedule for her. I'm not about to. She want to drop down to part-time. I'm not doing shit for her. You come in here every day and you don't even open your mouth or say shit or speak to me after that day. So if that day comes where she needs something, I really truly hope she realize and get the gist that all of that stuff that I offered is off the table for her. But knowing her, she probably still feel like she's obligated to it, and she's not. And see, a lot of people be thinking these managers are mean and all this stuff. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all find a manager that is willing to tweak things or do things for you, don't put your foot in your fucking mouth. Don't do stuff to screw it up. Because now she screwed it up. Because now I'm not doing anything. And that's not me being spiteful. That's not me being mean. No, this is work. This is the job. And I'm not obligated to now do any of those things for her. I'm not obligated to give her any type of special treatment because now that I've spoken with another manager and I'm hearing this type of behavior, she want to go around the department talking shit about one of my managers that I work with. Oh, I'm not doing nothing for her. I'm not doing nothing for her. I'm not doing shit for her. Why? Oh, you said I showed my mom the video on the nurse's channel you recommended. Oh, thank you. I really, really hope it was helpful. I really do. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, I'm too done, because what you're not about to do is you're not about to come in this apartment and not speak, not open your mouth and walk around with an attitude. And you're not about to talk crap about a manager that I work with and still think, these offers are going to be on the table to help you. Like, it's over with for her. She's on her own. She put her foot in her own mouth. It was my mom. is in her late 40s trying to get her 80. And oh, okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. I love hearing stuff like that. Because, I mean, like, as Black women, we really need to take advantage of every single opportunity that we can. Like, you know, I just never understood, when did becoming the most quote unquote educated woman in this country become such a bad thing? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just I don't get it. I don't get it. Because my co-manager that I work with, Tanisha the Black lady. Listen, Tanisha is actually married to a white guy, and he's a physician. And Tanisha has education, and you know what I mean? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how do you feel, or how do you figure, you know, you're gonna find an equal spouse, an equal mate to you if you're not in certain sectors? I mean, even if you take up certain trades, you know what I mean? Take up certain, and if college isn't for you, and that's another time for I want to do another video on that too, talking about trades, because I know y'all want me to do a video about that, and I will eventually. But I mean, even if you take up certain trades that put you in that arena of you know, certain type of men, and another thing too, not everything is about men, but what I'm just trying to say is, even taking up certain trades can offer you better opportunities, you know what I mean? So it's just really all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to make this quick video and say that I'm done helping her. I thought that she would really take the information that I told her and do something with it, but I guess not, because I was looking forward to actually doing like some type of follow-up or update video about her. But I guess you all are not going to get that video about her because she doesn't want to do anything. So it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Yes, I'm planning to get my bachelor's degree, even though I want to do a surgical tech program. Girl, do both. I don't see a problem with that. Do both. Why not? Why not? Do both. If that's what you want to do, do both. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to look better on your part, honestly. Truthfully. Shoot. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I wanted to do some type of video, like an update video saying, hey, you guys, my coworker that I talked to, she's now doing this, or she's now doing that, or she's now, you know, this is what she decided to do. But it's unfortunate, you guys are not going to be able to get a video like that about her, because she's walking around my department with an attitude and not speaking to me or Tanisha, and you know, walking around, you know, acting crazy at work and not doing nothing, and also not speaking to nobody, and being stagnant. So unfortunately, that's the update video that I have to give you all about her, and it's unfortunate. Yeah, blocking her own blessing. You said, wow, imagine disrespecting someone who's trying to help you. Wow, people really out here blocking their own blessings. Exactly. And see, these are the same type of, I hate to say it, these are the same type of black women that swear up and down that other black women are selfish and don't want to see other black women succeed. That is a whole lie. It be black women like her. I'm telling y'all, it be black women like her. And you know what? Me and Tanisha also had this conversation last night, because Tanisha told me that apparently she's been going around in the department saying things about Tanisha that's not true. Mind you, Tanisha is a manager like me. So Tanisha knows she's been going around the department talking shit about her. And saying shit like, yeah, Tanisha, she purposely try to keep information from you because she don't want you to know as much as her. And I know that's a damn lie. So why would I help that girl? Her ass been going around just straight up lying. Straight up lying. And I'm going to tell y'all, one day I said, now why isn't this little girl speaking to me? She acting like she got a problem with me for no reason. So I walked past her and I opened my mouth. I said, hey, how you doing today? And she was like, oh, hi. I said, you got a little problem. I said, yeah, I'm done. And I said, let your little ass ever quit. See, y'all think I'm sounding vindictive, but let your ass quit. I'm going to put it in that system that you are not rehireable. Your ass is not rehireable for this hospital as far as I'm concerned. You want to act a fucking nut and a fool and act like you got a problem for no reason? Let your black ass quit. I'm putting it in that system that you're not going to be rehireable for this hospital. In any affiliate hospital that she try to put her application in, it's gonna flag it. And that's what you call blackballing. Keep playing with me. And see people want to put this stigma on managers like myself when they do stuff like this, but this is why. This is why. So if her black ass decide that whenever she wants to quit and move on to something else, I'm putting it down that her ass is non-rehireable. Any affiliate hospital that she put in for in the area or wherever, that shit gonna come up. And if they call me, I'm gonna tell them, oh, she's non-rehireable. That's what I'm gonna say. And truthfully, managers are only supposed to say whether you actually work there or not, but I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, she's non-rehireable. Call me a bitch if you want to. But see, she blocked her own blessing. She put this out there in the air for herself. See, even after your little ass came into this department acting crazy and not speaking to me and walking around like you got an attitude, I still showed some grace to you and say, hey, how you okay today? Your ass not rehireable. I don't got time for that. You gonna learn today. You are going to learn today. And see, and another thing that y'all have to realize, if you even believe you have an inkling that you rubbed a manager's feelings the wrong way, do not use them as a reference. Because if she wind up using me as a reference, I am not going to give her a good review. Now, I'm going to continue to be polite and everything around her, but I'm telling you, if she ever think to put my telephone number in for another job, it's not gonna be a good reference. Putting her own foot in her own damn mouth, walking around this department acting like that, acting like a damn fool. And I've told her over and over again. And here's another thing: she keeps violating the rules in the department. And still, I have told this girl over and over again, you cannot have all them damn baby hairs on your forehead outside of your cap, because she's too busy trying to look cute at work. And the thing about it, I shouldn't have let her ass get away with it. I kept warning her. See, I never wrote her up. I kept warning her. I said, now, you know you're not supposed to have all them damn baby hairs outside of your surgical cap like that, you're gonna have to cover that up. Either you pull it down or go put on another cap. And she keep doing the shit. She keep doing the shit. So her last strike is up with me. Her last strike is up with me. Because why the hell you got on them damn baby hairs outside of your damn cap trying to look cute? These white folks don't give a shit about your damn baby hairs. Put that shit up in that damn surgical cap. No, yeah, but she's sadly mistaken. Because when I come in here today and I see her, I'm going to pull her in that office. If I see them damn baby hairs outside of that surgical cap, I'm going to go ahead and pull her ass to the side and be like, this is your last warning. You need to cover that up. You need to buy a new surgical cap for up under that blue bonnet, or you need to go put another one on, because I've told you over and over again. You know, this is not a damn fashion show coming up in here. You here to work. Yep, just let them go. Just let them go. Ridiculous. Well, unfortunately, you know, y'all are not going to get a great updated video about her doing anything with her damn life, even after she had me as well as Tanisha tell her over and over and over and over and over again. Tanisha has been telling her ass for months about what she can do and things like that. Now she coming in the department acting stank and spreading lies about Tanisha. And about how Tanisha want to keep information away from people. So I'm done. She can sink in her own damn boat. But y'all, I'm let's see, it's 11:09, so I'm gonna go ahead. Would you give her a chance if she apologized? No. No, because this is no, because unfortunately, no, absolutely not. She's literally going around the department spreading lies about management. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. As a manager, you have to obtain and uphold dominance over your employees. Of course, you want your employees to feel comfortable with you, but you're not about to go around spreading lies, literally lying about management, and think if you apologize it's going to be accepted. Absolutely not. Because once she decides to leave this hospital, she's going to be blackballed. She's going to be blackballed. And that's why I say, if she really thinks she can reach out to me and Tanisha, the two black ones in the department, she is sadly mistaken, because it's going to be me and Tanisha, the two black ones, that really put it on paper that her ass is non-rehireable. You don't deserve no chance or a second chance because you apologize after you done literally lied on people. You sit up there and lied on people. Just straight up lying. See, that's what I'm saying. This is the real world, and in healthcare, in the hospital, ain't none of that bullshit about, oh, you're young. No. Ain't no excuses, because we are here for the patient. You are not here to create a hostile work environment. You are not here to create drama. And you for damn sure not about to sit there and lie on management and think you're going to get away with it by being nice or apologize or nothing. No, your ass is about to get blackballed the second you put in your 2 weeks notice here. And that's what it's going to be for her. And don't let her ass think she about to become a traveler, because I am going to tell that company about her. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even be knowing, but this is what it is. Let you put your foot in your mouth just one time. Let you put your foot in your mouth one time. Let you come in this department acting crazy as hell towards management one time. And you got the audacity to be talking shit about your manager? You're not about to get away with that. Mm-mm. You are not about to get away with that. And since me and Tanisha are buddy buddy, and we're y'all gotta understand the clicky shit is real out here. You don't mess with nobody little click and think you about to get away with it. That, and I'm just telling y'all the real. Everybody know me and Tanisha are clicky clicky. Okay, you see her, you see me. You see me, you see her. Okay? I'm not gonna let nobody talk shit about Tanisha. She's not gonna let nobody talk shit about me. Because me and her are on the same wavelength. Me and her think alike. Okay? And we've been clicky since the day that we met. Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. Being clicky can either be a good thing or a bad thing. It can go either way. But when it comes to me and Tanisha, yeah, I'ma have her back, and she's pretty much gonna have mine, because it was another incident that happened last night to where I'm like, oh no, I don't, no, she ain't did that. No, we don't know nothing about that. Show did, standing there together like, oh, well, we don't know nothing about that. That didn't happen. Mm-hmm. So you said networking is so big in jobs, especially important positions. I've only just recently learned that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all. And the mere fact that I see her not speaking to Tanisha, and the mere fact that Tanisha told me herself that she's going around in the department saying things about Tanisha, you listen. If I was just evil, I would have it out for her ass. And truthfully, I don't even have to fully have it out for her ass, because I'm gonna do what I need to do with her, period. And that's just what it is. And that's just what it is. You're also not gonna spread rumors. Okay, because now you're also talking about Tanisha's personal life. You don't have any business talking about the fact that Tanisha got a hysterectomy at work. Why you don't need to talk about your manager's personal business with people about her hysterectomy. That's number one. Okay? Y'all gotta realize you can't do stuff like this. Also, you don't need, girl, she went too far when she straight up lied on her. She went too far when she straight up lied on her, telling other people at work, saying that Tanisha purposely don't tell you information so that only she can know it. You don't say that about your manager. You don't say that about your manager. Also, her and that other girl that love to talk with each other, Tanisha told me they be talking about the fact that she got a white husband. Oh, so basically, you want to drag yourself down with old girl too. That's what you want to do, because you don't even realize that old girl is dragging you down right along with her, because now I know both of you be standing there talking about the fact that she got a white husband and be talking shit about it. Okay. Okay. What do her white husband got to do with y'all? Oh, and then both of y'all are saying Tanisha thinks she better than y'all because she got a white husband that's a doctor. Y'all really saying this shit about y'all manager in the department for other people to hear on that shift. Are you dumb? Are you dumb or are you stupid? Are you dumb or are you stupid? Talking about, oh, Tanisha just trying to get people to like her with her white husband. Oh, you gonna say that about your manager? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. See, no, that's not how me and Tanisha move. We not gonna write her up, baby. In healthcare, it's called building a paper trail. It's called building a paper trail. That's enough. I'm gonna have to make a whole video about that too. See, it's a reason why people don't automatically get written up, because you better believe that managers are building a paper trail with HR to really lay it on your ass. That's what we're doing. And yes, me and Tanisha be smiling in their face the whole time. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all now. It's called building a paper trail. That paper trail will lead you to an automatic termination. You just allow it to build up with dates, building up with dates, building up with dates, building up with dates. And not just building up with dates, but those dates being written down on paper, submitted to human resources. Your ass is out of here. That paper trail will get your ass right on up out of here. There is see, a lot of y'all be thinking that some of y'all coworkers just be getting away with stuff, and we're like, why didn't they fire them yet? Why didn't they get rid of them yet? Because they building up a paper trail on their ass to really lay it on them. Oh, on this date you said this. On that date you said that. On this date you did this. On this date you said that. When they pull your ass in that office, they gonna lay it on you. They will lay it on you. And also another thing, she talking about she want to go to medical school. Girl, bye. You want to go to medical school. You want to go to medical school, but you talking shit and you spreading lies in an apartment at one of the best known hospitals in this state. And I'm not going to tell y'all what hospital I work at, but you want to sit up there and make your name known like that at one of the best hospitals here in the state, besides the one in, see how low I said that? You really think that by you working at this specific hospital that we at, that word not gonna get around? You a fool. Cause let me tell y'all something. Once I became a manager over there at this hospital, everybody, before I even came in, half the staff of the people already knew my name and knew who I was. You understand what I'm saying? This is hospital culture. This is how working in healthcare works. Everybody know everybody. I don't just be saying that just to be saying that. It's true. Let me tell y'all something. Before, my interview, one of the managers stepped out to the department and said, hey, y'all recognize her? Y'all know her? Damn near half the staff already knew me. Half the staff already knew me. Y'all know where I'm from if you go on my Instagram. You said I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her at all. I understand what you're saying, but I can't feel sorry for her, because you got to understand, she had 2 black women that were her managers that was willing to waste fucking resources over her to help her. So, hey, but in return, you get shitted on. You get lies spread about you. you get your personal information being talked about in the department. That ain't cool. I don't feel sorry for her at all. At all. At all. But yeah, I mean, and y'all want to know what's funny? The girl that she be talking shit to and they be kikiing together, that same girl be talking shit about her. And I heard her do it because she dimed her ass out, y'all. Y'all be thinking that y'all got little friends at work, and y'all don't got friends at work. Y'all don't have friends at work because that same girl with that same girl that she always talk shit to about Tanisha, we had a huddle meeting, right? And that same girl spoke up and threw her ass under the bus in a huddle meeting when she wasn't there, because we were having a huddle meeting about, listen, y'all need to start wearing y'all bonnets the right way, because we're finding hair on the surgical instrumentation, right? So guess what she did in the middle of huddle? She dimed her ass out while she didn't come to work that day. She was like, yeah, because you got people that be walking around here with they baby hairs and stuff all out. They probably the reason why you finding hair in the sets. I said, ooh. And we all knew who she was talking about. I said, ooh, she dimed her bestie out. And everybody know they be clicky clacky together all day at work, talking, cackling, laughing together. I said, ooh. Let me tell you something. After I got done with that meeting with their asses, girl, I ran over to Tanisha and we went downstairs and started laughing. Do you hear me? Laughing. We were laughing, me and Tanisha. We was laughing, okay? And we was just saying, oh my God, girl. As much as they be seen together and they be calling each other's besties at work, girl. Soon as she didn't show her ass up to work that day and we had a huddle meeting, she dimed her ass out. And when I tell girl, she said, yeah, because you got people walking around here that got a bunch of baby hairs outside of their body trying to look cute. That's probably why you finding hair in the surgical sets. Y'all ain't got no friends. Y'all ain't got no friends at work. Are you crazy? Let your ass call off work one day and we have a huddle meeting. Yo black ass gonna get dimed down. That's probably why. And girl, that's exactly how she talked to. Yeah. Yeah, cause you got people with their baby hairs and stuff out. And that's exactly how she talked to. She hood. Yeah, cause you got people walking around here trying to look cute with their baby hairs and stuff out their bonnets. That's probably why you find surgical sets. That's probably why you find a hair in them surgical sets. And she rolled her eyes and everything. I said, ooh. I said, damn, you trying to get her ass rolled up. Like, you threw your bestie under the bus, girl. Girl, when I say me and Tanisha ran down there so that we could hide and laugh, oh my God, like we had tears in our eyes. We was laughing so hard. And I said, see, that just goes to show you all they little asses in here are fake. All of they little asses in here are fake. All of them. Because I said, as soon as her bestie Didn't show up to work that day. She called out. She threw her ass right under that bus. Whoo! And that's not the first time she did it to her either, y'all. That's not the first time she did it to her. Let me tell you. Because let me tell y'all, both these girls, it's crazy. Both these girls, they be going to lunch at the same time together, be going down in the cafeteria together. They always sit next to each other in huddle meetings. They work side by side, doing instrumentation. They besties. They besties. But she called off one day and she threw her ass right under the bus in front of everybody. And when I tell y'all, everybody stopped and looked at her and somebody started laughing, I said, I had, because I couldn't laugh during the meeting because I had to keep going. But when I tell y'all, when that damn meeting was over, I said, y'all, these people, they ain't shit here. So y'all be going around these professional jobs calling somebody y'all damn bestie. That ain't y'all damn bestie. They don't even like you. They do not even like you. Especially in healthcare. Let you call off work one day. Ooh, they be gonna be talking about you so bad because I didn't seen it. And that's not the first time she talked about her baby hairs either. Because like I said, this is like a reoccurring issue. This is a reoccurring issue with her baby hairs. Because she trying to look cute at work. Okay? Trying to look cute at work, and this is not the place to be looking cute. Okay? We had another huddle meeting before, and girl, but I be seeing her talk to them other girls about her too. So while she going around, with an attitude and spreading lies and rumors in the department, her bestie be talking to the other little white girls, because it's some little hood ghetto white girls in there with them long lashes all the way up to their damn eyebrows. She be talking to them, and they be over there laughing and kiki and cacawing and carrying on at work. And they be doing it on break too. So I know for a fact she be talking about her to them little hood white girls at work too. Yep, they be in there talking about her too. And then when they come back from break, all of them will get together around the same table and work and be talking. I said, this is something else. But little do both of them realize your friend want to talk about Tanisha and her personal business and spread rumors and lies. Little do you realize she dragging you right down with her, because let her quit too. The same thing gonna happen to her. Because for one, she talk too damn much. She don't work. Her work is not quality. I am always having to report something about her surgical trays all the time. So if I get called down to the heart room or anything like that, no, matter of fact, it was the other day. I got called down to 118. 118 is considered the heart room, for surgery. They called me down there. And they said one of those trays been contaminated. I said, well, let me see the name on that tray. Sure enough, it was her ass. She stayed having her trays dirty. And she be the main cause of contaminated trays all the time. And then they got to break that room down. You know how much money it costs to break down a surgical room? You just wasted well over $10,000. Every time we have to break down a room, you've just cost the hospital well over $10,000 every time you have to break down a room. And I gotta write that up. Her ass stay doing that. But once again, the only reason why she's not fired yet Is because what? That paper trail. That paper trail is the reason why she is not fired just yet. You gotta build up these incidents. You gotta build up these incidents. Okay, she's caused she has caused rooms to be broken down twice, waste of money down a drain. Um she's one time they opened up a tray on the back table, and they found a damn ink pen in her tray. And I've told them over and over again, y'all, when y'all lean over and do these trays, if y'all got candy and pens and markers and stuff in your pocket, when you lean over and do these trays, that stuff can fall inside them trays and contaminate it. And then that's another thing that y'all don't realize. That happens a lot. I'm not gonna say it happens a lot, but it can happen in surgery, because in sterile processing, sometimes you got to be careful. You have stuff in your front pocket, and you leaning over doing these trays. That's why I be telling them, y'all not allowed to have candy and all that bullshit in the department, because if that stuff fall out your pocket in them trays, they got to break that room down, because now of course it's not sterile. So now you got to deal with that. Okay. It's all different kinds of stuff. We had one where somebody had a damn blue ink pen in their pocket, and you know what? Now this particular person, I didn't write it up, because they're a really good processor. They're one of our best processors, and y'all do have to understand that human errors can occur, because these are actual people that are doing the surgical trays, right? So you do have to take an account of human error. So write-ups don't always happen. This particular person I did not write up, because she's really good, she's really thorough, and accidents can happen. It's human error. You cannot avoid that. It is what it is. So she had an ink pen that accidentally got into the set, because it was in her pocket, and she was probably, leaning over trying to check some stuff to make sure it was clean. And stuff happens. But if it's like a over and over and over reoccurrence, then that's when we kind of look at people and be like, okay, you're not being productive. You understand what I'm saying? Well, even if you're a surge tech, you shouldn't have anything in your pockets. But when you're in sterile processing, you need to be careful, because these are the people that are mainly preparing the trays. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why any pens and markers that I have to carry around for work, I don't put it in my front pocket. What I'll do is I'll put it in my jacket pocket or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Or even if it is in my front pocket, I keep my surgical jacket buttoned up to where nothing can fall out. But because I'm a manager, I'm not really doing what everybody else is doing, although I don't mind helping, because shit, if I have a bunch of people that called off for that day, and I need to get these shelves clear, I need to do what I need to do, and I will jump in and start pushing some trays, because I told y'all how many. Yeah, sorry y'all. So I've told y'all how many trays I can dish out. I can dish out up to 70 or 80 trays within an 8-hour period. The average that any hospital expects from anybody is 25 trays within an 8-hour period. I can dish out 70. So I can move, and I'm very quick, and I'm fast. I can do any service. I can do craniotomies. I can do cardiac trays. I can do vascular trays. I can do corneac trays. Okay, so the reason why I'm able to move so fast is because of the time that I put in. Okay, because I've been doing this for a minute. So on average, a person that is probably doing a vascular tray, it may take them a while, especially if they're new at it, because vascular instrumentation, craniotomy instrumentation, heart trays, Heart trays are very precise and you have to take your time with them, okay? Also, sometimes I have issues with the heart trays because I do have a lot of new employees. So they're not familiar with certain things, but heart trays have to be on the dot because with those trays, they're mainly for emergencies. So if we have an open heart, we cannot afford to have any instrumentation placed the wrong way, and things like that. So you really have to pay attention. This is a job where, paying attention and detail is, you have to give it 100%. You have to. You have to be a very detail oriented person so that you don't mess up these trays, because also doctor specialty trays, you cannot afford to mess those up. You have to pay attention to detail a lot. So yeah, because I've been at different hospitals where, if things are not placed in those doctor trays the correct way, that doctor will catch a fucking fit. I have seen doctors literally come down to sterile processing and cuss and fuss and throw a fucking fit. And you all have to be very careful, because if that doctor is willing to come all the way from that OR room into sterile processing to find out exactly who did his tray, it is not going to be pretty. And there is nothing I can do about it as a manager. Those doctors be seeking out specifically who put together that tray so that they can go off on their ass. Now, I had a girl one time at one specific facility. She continued to fuck up. She continued to not pay attention because she was just, she didn't care about the job. She was just there. So she had a doctor tray that had to be turned over for the next case because he was doing cases back to back. And she messed up on this tray. That particular doctor was pissed. He was known for coming down to sterile processing and showing his ass. You understand what I'm saying? And he would always try to seek out the person who actually did it. That's how crazy he was. He did not play. So I you know what? I got tired of her doing shit like that. I said the next time you do it, I'm going to physically take you up there to that doctor, and you are going to talk to him and tell him why you messed up that tray, because I'm not going to keep having this man come down to this apartment yelling, screaming, and cussing and hollering like this, because I'm tired of it, right? So she did it again. So I said, come on. No, we going upstairs. She was like, no, I wouldn't. I said, I said, you gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to him yourself. You gonna talk to him yourself, because your name keep being on these trays. And this man keep coming down here acting a fool and screaming and hollering and cussing and carrying on. I said, because I told you the next time you do something like that with his trays, I'm going to have you physically go up to that OR and you gonna stand there in his face and tell him why you did that. So I brought her right on up there, and he handed her damn ass in front of everybody. I had to do that. Because, you have certain employees that do this. They repeatedly do stuff. They repeatedly choose not to pay attention to detail. And you get tired of it. Because let me tell y'all something. There is nothing worse than seeing a damn doctor come down to sterile processing and show they ass. Because some will do it, depending on what hospital you work at, because I've seen it. I have seen it, and it is not pretty. I mean, all type of motherfuckers and everything. Okay? This field is not nothing to be playing in. If you are not a detail-oriented person and you have a hard time paying attention to detail, this is not for you. Because you not being able to pay attention to detail, you can cost somebody their life on that table, and it's going to be your fault, and you will be blamed for it. That doctor will not be blamed for it. Them no nurse and that scrub tech will not be blamed for. You will be part of that blame because you are the one that put that tray together. So, like I said, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention because depending on how you put that tray together and what you do and making sure that stuff is clean, that is going to determine how well that surgery goes. You have to understand that. So it's nothing to play with. It is nothing to play with. But yeah, what else was I getting ready to, what time is it? What else was I getting ready to tell y'all? Yeah, but it's not. Them doctors will lose a absolute damn mind, okay? They will lose a damn mind. They will lose a damn mind. But yeah, y'all, you have to pay attention to what it is that you are doing. Being in healthcare, period, is a very detail-oriented job. You have to pay attention to detail, whether you are on the paperwork side or whether you are hands-on with patients. Everything that you do, everything that you choose to do is how that's going to determine and affect a patient. It's a responsibility. Excuse me. So let me see what time it is. 11:44. Ooh, Lord, y'all. I'm so glad I'm off work tomorrow. Lord Jesus. I'm so glad I'm off work tomorrow. Y'all just don't even know. Well, technically I'm not because I'm on call, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just, y'all, just please take everything I said into consideration. Let me tell y'all something. There is a wannabe supervisor snitch in every department when you work in healthcare. So if you think you talking to your little bestie or somebody that you cool with while you working in healthcare and you talking about management, you better believe managers know. You better believe they already know you talking shit about them, because if whatever person you talking to think gonna keep a secret, or they don't talk, we cool, you are so mistakenly wrong. You are so mistakenly wrong. You're wrong. Because that person probably going straight to management and be like, oh, so and so said this about you, because they want to be cool with management. Everything you telling them, they going straight to that manager and probably telling them. You said, wait, I didn't know baby hair shed. But see, that's the thing about it. When you work in a surgical setting, when you work in the OR, you can't be doing all of that. Like, you putting no amount of hair on your head should be showing, because what you're doing is you're disrupting the oh, my phone just keep going off. You're, put it this way, you're disrupting the sterility of the environment. Because in the OR it's different. In the OR, everything is sterile. The environment has to remain sterile. Also, another thing that you all did not realize is even the air circulation in the OR department, in the surgical department, is different than any part of the hospital. Did y'all know that? So in the surgical department and in the OR, we have what's called negative and positive air. You want to sit up here and look cute and have all this hair out, you're disrupting the airflow even in the sterile environment. That's what you're doing. Because the air circulation is completely different in surgery than it is in any other part of the hospital. You have negative and you have positive coming in. And especially in sterile processing, you have a negative airflow and you have a positive airflow. So sterile processing, when you're doing the trays and setting things up in that area, that's when you have your positive airflow. Decon is negative. It's the same thing even in the surgical setting. So that's why certain surgeries, they also don't want you to keep coming in and out too much through the door, because again, you're disrupting that sterility. You're disrupting the sterile environment with even certain surgeries where you keep opening and closing that door. So you have to be aware of all this stuff. You have to be aware of all this stuff. That's why I say all this old bullshit online about these women, talking all this old stupid shit. You get into these careers and you have that mindset, you coming into surgery, oh, I want to find me a high value man, so I'm gonna do my baby hairs outside of my bonnet. No, your ass is fucking up a sterile environment. Keep your baby hairs inside of the bonnet. We don't got time for that. Yeah, you're disrupting the airflow of this shit. You're disrupting the positive, the negatives, all that shit with them stupid ass baby hairs outside of your bonnet. I'm gonna need you to tuck them cute ass baby hairs inside of your bonnet, because nobody cares about your baby hairs, especially in surgery, because truth be told, they have to meet a quota. They had to meet a certain quota to allow your black ass to even be up in there. They don't want to see you there anyway, so they definitely don't give a shit about seeing your baby hair, sis. Okay? And I'm just being honest about it. And them super duper long ass eyelashes that go all the way up to your damn eyebrows. Yeah. Your ass standing over a damn patient in open heart surgery. Let one of them damn eyelashes, you blink and one of them damn eyelashes fall on their damn ass. Then what? You can't be doing all of that. You can't be doing all of that in this department. It's now it's also the same thing with nails. Okay? Don't be having them long ass nails, okay? You come in there with them long ass nails, you getting rolled up. Now, you can paint your nails. They cannot be now my specific facility allows gel nails, because gel nails don't chip as much as acrylic. So we're allowed to paint our nails, but they cannot be chipped. So if you're going to paint your nails and be in here and have your nails done, you need to stay on top of it so none of this paint chips inside of a surgical set. Because if we find chipped nail polish in that shit, you getting rolled up. So I know some of you see my pictures on my Instagram. I keep my nails painted, but I also keep my nails short, on a decent length, okay? They're short, but I do keep my nails done, and I do keep my nails painted, but my nails are always did up, and they are never chipped. And for the most part, I do gel. So you are allowed to do that, but don't be doing all that other extra stuff like diamonds and all. No, you cannot have that in here. So, yeah. And I'm gonna quite honestly put it this way. Her coming to work the way that she did, she don't even look serious. I mean, you got these long butterfly, eyelashes all the way up to your damn eyebrows. You got swirly baby hairs all around your forehead. You got on your little Chanel scrub cap, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm talking about the Chanel scrub cap. But girl, you don't even look serious, so nobody's gonna take you seriously. And she had and the thing about it is she had the audacity. Me and Tanisha was laughing about this. She had the audacity to think that she was gonna try to wiggle her way up there sometimes to the OR desk and talk to them residents. Girl, them residents ain't paying no fucking attention to your ass. They're not paying no attention to you, because what some of them girls like to do is, down in our department, they be wanting to okay, for example, right, like if one of the OR rooms calls for something like, oh, we need a extra long wheat launder, sharp. We need a sharp, extra long wheat launder. They asked me to, oh, I'll go take it. I said, no, go sit your ass down. She can go take it. Cause y'all, sit your ass down. And yes, I actually said that before. I said, girl, sit your ass down. What's the name? Already taking it up there. Go back to work. Yes, I have talked like that before because I know what they trying to do. I know what they trying to do. They ass is gonna take up that instrumentation, go to that room, and they gonna spend extra time they gonna spend extra time by that OR fucking desk trying to speak and talk. Ain't none of them residents stunting y'all asses. Bring y'all asses back down here and get to work. They ain't thinking about y'all. That's what they be up there trying. I take the wheat launder up there. OR 114 called. I'm gonna go. I said, you ain't gonna go do nothing. Go get your ass back there down at that table and finish that tray. And yes, I do be talking to them like that sometimes. Get your ass back down there and finish that tray. What? I can take it. No. I'm heading down there anyways. I take it. Trying to be slick. Damn, how come you only be picking certain people to go up there and take stuff? I said, you know why I do. Go get add back down on that table and finish that tray. Girl, get out of my face. Leave me alone. Girl, they are not studying you up there. They are not studying you. Go sit down and do them damn DNC trays that I need. The hell? Oh. Anyway. God. Anyway, y'all, I need to get off of here because it's 12 and I need to start getting ready for work. So I will catch you ladies later. Bye.